8 unique facts about cats that can make you better understand the nature of these cute animals. 1. The cat in history ever danger. There are cats that were sent so the spy. Well, this is not fiction. The CIA never applied tactics on this in the era of the Cold War in their attempt to spy on the Soviet Union. Yup, equipped with a radio transmitter implanted in his head and a mic plugged in the ear, a cat can be a secret agent. Who will also expect it, right? But Nasna, he killed or hit by a taxi while running his first mission, certainly without intentional. It's the story of the Cold War. Next, we back off again. Do you ever wonder where the cat come from? There is one story that stated the cat is born by lion. Once upon a time, in anticipation of food supplies stored in the Ark of the Raid on the Rat, Noah asked God to be given protection. The result is 1 or 2 cats out of a lion's nose when she sneezes. But the story of this one is just a legend, not fact. 2. Cat equals artisan sleep. Cat amang seems born naturally to Kang Muller. The average cat can spend 70% of their life, or 16 hours per day, with sleep. Let's say there is a cat was 9 years old. That means he has just woke up about 3 years. Delicious Spanier Yasso cat. 3. Bring the corpse of a mouse to house. The cat is basically hunters picked carnivorous at once. So when they want to show feeling like inhumans, they'll show it with the only way they know, giving the results of the game. Some are saying this behavior because they assume we cannot near food themselves. Therefore, a cat, especially females, are valid as if they are the mothers who must teach you how to get the food while eating right. 4. Cats vs dogs. The intent is not willing to declare the eternal enemy of the cat is a dog. The statement itself is not 100% correct. Cock. The meaning here is more to compare the ability of cats with dogs. Generally, people think dogs have excellent hearing abilities and far exceed human beings. But as it turns out, the cat got better hearing than dogs. In addition, cats have 100 range of sound that can be issued, compared to a dog that could make 10 different voices. So in those two things, the cat is superior to the dog. One other plus points, many more cats than dogs are kept. 5. They like heights and also to land smoothly if they fall from a high place. In fact, it was said that they could survive a fall from a high place when about 20 to 320 meters. They can do that because they are experts in arranging the position and may reduce speed when a fall from a high place. Gimina I buy-in when paratroopers perform the action. But cats also need time to arrange the position of her body. That is why the possibility of a floor safe from cats 7 to 32 higher than if they fell from the 3rd floor to 6.6. Cats rarely meows to his fellow man-free kittens who love to do it, because they still need their parents' attention. Other adult cats again, they instead meowing in humans. And it is also often the case they're bitanidoin. But what you have right to hear cats communicate with other cats. Yup, adult cats usually hiss or snore to my fellow cats. They also occasionally meowing, especially if a longer mating season or when they feel offended by the doings of his friend. 7. Why do cats have whiskers? One reason is certainly not make it look fashionable or masculine. Whiskers on a cat play an important role in a much more important in their daily lives, to gauge whether their body could fit past a crack or not. 8. Drinking water is not a big problem for them from the time you are still the SD first. Chances are you've never gone if seawater. It could cause dehydration if drunk. Now, if the cat is drinking different burners again story. The salt contained in the water of the sea turns out to be the same filtered their kidneys. As a result, they can survive by drinking seawater and not be dehydrated.